Dongalio on deck. That's a good ball. Tax goes to Hermosura. Dug by Fernandez. It is close. Here we go. Gajero. Check. Back to Jelay. Attacks. Saved by Arroyo. Hermosura again.
Boy, the fight in Hermosura is so good.
Seeing amazing performances from service for Umayam. Hermosura. Picked up by Chuatico. Ana dug by Dongalio. Haboneta, that's a tough stretch for her.
What an ad-lib.
Oh, Hermosura flying high and keeping it in.
Some Hermosura really showing today.
She is her.
Del Castillo, who, by the way, has 18 points in this match. Long ball by Nisperos. Arroyo's there. Nisperos will try again. Another long one. Canino from the pipe.
Oh.
Hermosura continues to score.
Which goes for the attack, you know, the effort is there. Gutsy again. UP grabs a 1-point lead.
So action resumes. They have to move on from that. Forget about it. Tax will choose Pasha. Kept alive by UP. Cassie with a send over. Fujimoto to Hermosura. Down it goes.
Boy, she has been a revelation here in this match.
Received her jersey at the start of the season. She was overwhelmed.
Appreciate that. And sometimes if you're a fan, you're watching, sayang effort.
Off the soft block. Shoot to the other side, and Hermosura was up for it.
Just stay in the game, you know, you never know what can happen.
That's a great set, by the way.
Yeah.
From one former Thunderbolt to another.
Off the bench, Ali helping out a lot with 8.
Tos Gajero.
Gajero pa with 7 already. Hermosura back with the Blue Eagles. Another try, this time it drops.
A great adjustment there. She was blocked earlier.
14 points for the rookie.
In what way?
I don't know, it's like there's some similarity in the looks. There's some way, it's just I keep thinking of Ana Gala.
Free ball. Got an angle by Hermosura.
Well,
She's got some elevation on her.
15 to 16. Full front line for Julia De Leon to work with. Tax to Hermosura. Cross court.
She took some pace off of that.
Their scorers were not present. Right now, Hermosura has 10
by
points.
being down because those were 2 attack errors already in this set. Arasan. A more aggressive Pepino on the side of UE, but again, babalikan. A bit of a swag off. Was that check? Yes.
Very comfortable setting up.
Bacolod Titan connection.
Yep.
Battle at the net. Back row for Ana. Net, saving it. Now it's Red. Altea trying to put it down. Scrappy defense for Ateneo. That leads to a point from De Los Santos.
Diving to save that point, and De Los Santos finishing up.
Their mission is to try to get back here. They're down by 2. Cortez, Hermosura, once again finding an open spot.
Some sharp angles.
CV League since 2024. And of course, she went to the SEA Games. Thailand, December. Vast experience by Angel Canino.
Well, we're waiting for her celebration. Not there with that kill. She needs that because there should be consistency.
After going scoreless in the first set. Balanced output for the Fighting Maroons. And they look to score more from Dongallo.
Good dig.
That one dug by De Los Santos. De Leon with the extra step. Mangilamotan tosses Dongallo. Picked up by Hermosura. She wants it. Ana. And it drops.
It was more like relief for her.
Yeah, Piscolango actually.
For the UE Red Warriors, who are now trailing by 5.
I'm still very particular with the defense pattern kasi hanggang yung mga back row attacks hindi pa rin nila mapwestohan eh. Of course, malayo sa net yung attacker. So, the expectation is mas okay sa defense.
The C-by defensive play of the set is
Dilo De Los Santos. Sharp serve. Misreceive. One more try here. Cortez the set. Hermosura. Hardio sending it back. Battle at the net. And Ateneo cuts this lead down to 1. Frenemies with the net. All right, tied at 2.
Good serve.
Not the best first pass. Chance ball. Chance here. Donna De Leon. What a dig. It is still in play. Fujimoto. Hermosura with one blocker. Kept alive by Lopez. Petalio aatake. Tax will set. Hermosura. Right on cue.
Well, for Ateneo, they want to convert a point right away because they only have 2 attackers up in the front row. Fujimoto entered in the front.
Tax. Hermosura. It goes down for Ana Hermosura.
Ateneo has Ana Hermosura who will score a point whenever they needed to.
Good first pass. Hermosura unpacks.
That is inside.
Much needed
Ana
point for
Hermosura.
Ateneo.
That is a good side out.
Donna De Leon serving for the
Hermosura.
Blue Eagles.
She was the one who got the first point.
Service on tap. Arroyo receiving. Hermosura in front. And Ateneo takes a set from DLSU University in season 88. And it is the heavy-handed.
Familiarity plays a big role in games like this one. And Casey Cortez, I'm sure, more than happy to be reunited with their former teammates.
And so far, so good. I mean, we saw that same familiarity in the first set.
Oh, Cortez had to go after that a long way, and Hermosura rewards her effort.
The set, but Hermosura's efficiency should be pretty good.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan.
Still serving Ara Panique.
Back here in the smart Araneta Coliseum. Hermosura going behind the blockers. Cortez back to Hermosura.
Now it's FEU's time to play catch up here in this match. Hermosura. There you go, Elerina. Oh, it's still alive. Rolls over. They go to Jers. Soft touch. FEU has it. Chance, Ateneo. They go to Ana. Right on the money.
Defense of FEU, but that time 2 loose blocks for Hermosura.
The UAAP. And why not end it with a win? Ateneo getting the first set. But right now, down by 2. Cortez going to Hermosura, who is locked and loaded.
Now that's a good spot for Ana going down the line.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan.
You know Jihan has that next level. May next level pa yan eh.
And it's not just the scoring ability, it's also the intangibles, the leadership, and the fighting spirit.
That Pepito, great save. Poyos tried to place it. Jihan. Carvalho from the back row. Perdido. Bump set. Ana Hermosura scoring her second point of the game.
Iba yung direksyon ng bola.
Arasan. Cepada, dug by the Chavez. Hermosura for the finisher.
Ana Hermosura.
And Ateneo will reply despite the run of UE.
Take a look at that last point of the set. It was in between two blockers.
Ateneo now with a 2 sets to none advantage. Set number 3 coming.
Per game now. There's Angel. From the pipe. That's in for transferred from Santo Niño Sur Elementary School in Iloilo to Bacolod.
11-9. Oh, that is in. A service ace delivered by Ana Hermosura. Our Cetaphil fast serve gently hydrates and restores skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's.
For Hermosura, only 19 years old, from Bacolod, Taitung.
A lot of promise.
Oh yeah. Again, Hermosura. 3 in a row for Ana Hermosura.
Reggie now at the service line. Cortez sending it to the other side. Good save there by Abisegi. Sagaysay going quick. Picked up there by Pasha. Counter attack Chuatico. Aposaga with a reflex. This is a free ball. Pump set. Ana. Got the touch and the point.
Good intention there from Ana. Really going high and long in that last hit of hers.
4 all in set 1.
Good reception.
Tax goes to the rookie.
Oh!
What a look at that.
Perfect reception. Tax pushing it to the left pin. Down the line. Finding that open window.
She has been a game changer here for UST. And talking about the game changers, the spark plug for Ateneo, but like you mentioned earlier, she would really need the support of the rest of the team.
Cortez going to the right pin. This time going to J-Lo. 2 blockers were ready. Back row Hermosura. And that's inside.
Forward 2 ACLs, keeps on fighting back, and it's so nice watching her play and able to stay healthy.
I mean, look at her now. Averaging 10.3 points per game here for the Blue Eagles. Here comes Faida. Good dig from the Chavez. They roll this one over.
Then an easy ball on the end of FEU. But take a look at that pancake save from the Chavez. And Hermosura with a soft touch. No one attempting.
In the body language of FEU, you would think you would see more sense of urgency. They're looking to awaken here. Hermosura keeping it in play. Obaldo sets up Bacanque. Hermosura covers. Pasha. Encarnacion will bump it. Petalio looking for a way. Cortez will go back row. Hermosura will score. Your way moment of the game brought to you by Sunsilk. Try the new Sunsilk Alameda Silk Complex.
Back to you, Jaime and Ayel.
You love that from Red Jurado. She's averaging around 6 points per game. And you know she's capable of a lot more as that one is inside.
That's what you want from one of your leaders, Paneng.
That's right, and very steady on the floor, even first ball or defense. So she's being very consistent all throughout this season.
They will replay this point.
Well, I'm sure in future games they're not going to allow that.
Yeah, good reaction there by Mikey Hermosura. One of, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 1 of 4.
That.
Which one? Which? Donna.
Donna. I'm playing it safe.
And then Julia sets up to Ira. Kept up by the Chavez. Hermosura.
Oh, good save.
Dive by Haboneta. Gajero. Play on. Cortez. Tosses to Hermosura, and down it goes. And that familiar connection squad.
You know, it's the first time I'm actually watching Ateneo, and I am impressed by this youngster and the way she's...
And the fact that she's really trying her best here. It's a very good experience for sure for her.
Arasan to Cepada from the pipe in the middle. Blocked. Another one by Zell, now making it a drop ball, but now it's covered by Van. Another one from the back. Hermosura will try. Longest rally so far here. Who will end this rally? Will it be the Blue Eagles in the likes of the high cross of Hermosura? And it will. 7 points for her.
Swerte pa na nakaiwas siya doon.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Now let's see if their top scorer, rookie Ana Hermosura, gets to rally them to a bigger lead here in set 1.
Hermosura cross, getting that corner pocket. That's inside.